Hey everyone, welcome again to the 3 in 3 football podcast where we have a chat about what's up and doing around the world of football. Well, I've got the usuals here. I've got Chimps, Chelsea fan, I've got Seb, United fan, and I'm Marcus, and I represent the Arsenal faction of this podcast. But before we begin today, a massive shout out to you guys for the feedback and the encouragement to keep the channel going. We are really appreciative of this and keep them coming. Today, we've actually got another special episode.
Another one?
What? That was shy.
I was trying to...
That was so artificial.
Yeah, we've actually this time we've got a special episode, guys. When it comes to Arsenal against United, it's always special. Gone are the days when both of us were fighting for title. The rivalry between the two teams is intense, you know. Having a combined team for the two sides is always a really tricky one. But before we begin, our resident United and Chelsea fans, guys, what did you think about the match? Chelsea against Manchester United.
Horrendous. Michael Carrick, I will say, he came to do a job and he got the job done.
Seb, what's your thought about this?
Well, initially when I saw the lineup, I threw up everywhere. McTominay and Fred starting, and Matic, and Ronaldo was benched. I mean, I was quite angry. But the match played out as the best case, in my opinion, with that lineup. None of the ball, attack versus defence, but we defended quite well. I thought Lindelof and Bailly played quite well, to be honest. Dealt with all the crosses. I must say as well, Telle surprised me a lot. I thought he did play quite well defensively. I didn't think he had that sort of rugged defensive display in him where he could grind out a result. And I mean, the Sancho goal was brilliantly taken, but Jorginho,
Ridiculous.
I mean, it was a gift.
Ridiculous.
It was gifted.
Just use the head. Why are you trying to dead ball that? We're not
yeah.
Peckers or whatever the fuck them people are called. What is going on there? I mean, ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. That ball should have been headed out. It should have been hoofed out. It should have been bicycle kicked into the stands. Anything but that. Okay, guys, we move on to the next segment of the podcast, and it's a combined 11 between Man United and Arsenal. You were supposed to, bigs your teams up there, but okay, we'll just move past that swiftly. So let's start, guys. Let's get straight into it. Let's go with the goalkeeping position first. Seth Shah, I'll have your thoughts first.
No. There's no Seth Shah. I'll have your thoughts. It's simple.
What?
He has to be Ramsdale. Don't even...
Whoa. I'm not having this. Big David. Ramsdale gets shots in the middle of the goal and over dramatically tips him over the bar.
Listen. Why? Because I know you guys are gonna start with this. Oh, they hear this. They hear that. What do you think makes De Gea better over Ramsdale?
It should be the other way around. David De Gea was the best goalkeeper in the world for 5 years straight, and now he's back to his best form. Why is Ramsdale better than De Gea? Tell me that right now.
I mean, clean sheet De Gea had this season.
But that's not De Gea's fault.
Let me start with this. So, clean sheet, yeah? Ramsdale is better. Goals conceded, Ramsdale is better. Saves, De Gea is better. But guess what? Ramsdale has played 3 games lesser than De Gea. So what other metric can you use to say De Gea is better? Tell me.
Your eyes? I'll say that he's saved. I know United have been awful, but the little points that we've gained have only been gained because of David De Gea.
Yeah, but you guys...
Whereas Ramsdale has played well, but there has been a lot of saves that he's made a meal of, and everyone's gone, wow, look at that save from the big boy Ramsdale, lad.
I'll tell you something. The world is evolving as well. We're doing this combined level based on the past. De Gea, definitely. Currently, there is nothing that says De Gea is better. If you go and have a look at the amount of saves they've both made this season, and you have to remember.
Okay. Right, guys. Okay.
I just have to finish this part.
We're not gonna agree. Chima, what do you think?
No. Let me land first. Let me finish. Let me make this argument. Because I'm not having it. Like I said before, 6 clean sheets for Ramsdale, 2 clean sheets for De Gea, the whole season. And remember, De Gea has played 3 more games than Ramsdale.
The fact we have 2 clean sheets is like a miracle, and that is because of De Gea.
Oh, so if we're going to say that, are we going to say we're taking De Gea in goal, and then all the defense line is Arsenal players? Is that what it is?
No, okay, so here's what we're going to do. Because you guys can't come to an agreement, I'm going to stick Arthur Okonkwo in there.
Arthur.
Who?
Who's that?
He's
Oh,
the
I'll put it brilliantly. I'll put this brilliantly.
I was going to say something as well. Quickly. Even now, De Gea is not. If we're trying to build a combined 11, we need to build a combined 11 based on what's happening at the moment. The way football is, De Gea is not the suited. We need a goalkeeper that can pass from the back, that can play the ball long as well. When it comes to passes, Ramsdale has made more passes.
I agree. Actually.
Ramsdale has made more passes out of the back than De Gea. Pass completion rate is Ramsdale. And if Ramsdale had
let's
more
put
time,
Ramsdale in there. Let's put Ramsdale in there. I'll just round this up because it's taking way too long. We'll put Ramsdale in there and let's move on to the defenders now.
Oh
so
no,
guys,
I already told you the special episode because it's Arsenal against United. So I'm in my element right now.
No, that's fine. We just need to get it moving a bit now, guys. So let's move on to the defenders. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go with the right back.
Oh, come on. Listen, when it comes to right back, super dumb.
Listen, and the thing is, the same thing is gonna. It's the same, like the same reasoning with Ramsdale, right? We're in November, yeah. But Wan-Bissaka has played at a high level.
Are you trying to defend Wan-Bissaka?
Are you really trying to justify?
Come on,
listen. I've seen Wan-Bissaka go to Paris. And have Kylian Mbappe and Neymar in his back pocket.
Yeah, but that's
Tomiyasu does that.
Okay, did you watch the match about 1 hour ago where Wan-Bissaka absolutely pelted Thiago Silva in the leg and cost you the game? Did you watch that one?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
But did you also see his goal-stopping block on Werner? Also, if we're gonna go off that, did you see Tomiyasu at Anfield getting turned up?
I would go back and still say, back on the same point, you say he got turned or whatnot and blah, 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 blah. Yeah? But I will still go back and say clean sheet as well. I'll say assist as well. Those are the things I'm going to bring out to say.
All right, I'll give you Tomiyasu because Wan-Bissaka is a bit...
Heading, control, crosses, technique.
I'll give you Tomiyasu.
Okay, we're putting Tomiyasu in there, guys. Let's move on now. Let's go on to the left back.
Left back,
Luke Shaw.
Listen.
Oh, Mark, I'm not having it.
I'm not
having it.
We're not here to mess about. No.
I'm not having it. Kieran Terry's done nothing in an Arsenal show besides be injured. I'm not having it. Left centre back, Raphael Varane. Right centre back, Harry Maguire. Let's move on to the midfielders.
Wait, listen to this.
Put an end to this, and I'm putting Luke Shaw in there.
Thank you.
So moving on to the centre. Okay, guys, so currently in the 4-2-3-1 formation, we have Ramsdale in goal, Tomiyasu at right back, and we've just decided that Luke Shaw will be in at left back. Let's move on to the centre backs now, guys. What do we think?
Varane, Maguire, next.
Where is Maguire right now? Do you even know where he is? Has he left the club? Are we really being...
No, why would he leave the club? He's one of the league's best centre backs.
No, I mean, not the football club. I mean, the clubhouse where he was pictured a couple. That's what I'm saying. You want to be partying in the club. You want to put him in the combined 11. No chance, man. No chance. Listen, in my
100%.
opinion, there's no chance I'm having Maguire in this. Absolute no chance.
Okay, can we both agree with Varane?
Surely,
Mark.
No.
Oh my God, Mark! Come on!
Okay.
You know, this is why Arsenal fans don't deserve anything because they have about 3 weeks of good football and they start claiming that flipping Gabriel and Ben White are better than Varane.
Yeah, you've got a point there, sir.
I would concede here and say I could take Varane there, despite the fact we've not seen anything yet from him this season, because all we're saying now is we're trying to put a combined 11 of a Real Madrid player, because there's nothing Varane has done to make him justify being in.
No, he's got a point. He's come out your hard there, Seth. What's your rebuttal?
Okay, even if you take what he's done as a Real Madrid player, it shits on anything Gabriel.
It's current. This season.
I would have an injured Varane over.
No.
Okay, listen. Yeah. you're building a team tomorrow, Chima and Mark. You have the 4 options even, yeah? You have to pick one centre-back. Maguire, Ben White, Gabriel or Varane. You cannot tell me... You cannot tell me you're not picking Varane.
I'm saying I concede, but I'm just putting it out there that I'm conceding because it's Varane, not because he's a United player, but just because it's Varane. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just like you guys know that the Kolasinac Raptor is still at Arsenal, so...
Is he?
Kolasinac.
Yeah.
Well, you're 1 segment too late, lad, because he's a left back, isn't he?
No, we can slot him in at centre back.
No, listen, it has to be Gabriel and Varane for me. That's what if we're gonna go and pick.
Listen,
one of two.
Slabski's got to be in for me, and I'll explain why. Yeah, I'll explain. I'll be the first to tell you he's been a bag of balls this season. Yeah, I could have played better at centre back than Maguire this season, but
that's all there is to it because it's current.
No. For me, it can't be just current.
It has to be.
That's
current.
just too obtuse. That's just too obtuse.
United, it doesn't have to be current.
Yeah.
But between Arsenal and Man U, there's players on form and players off form, so it's current.
No. But for me, it has to be a balance. That's why we have players like Tomiyasu in and De Gea in.
You can't say.
Yeah. But before this season, none of us knew who Tomiyasu even was.
That's the point.
So I'm not.
Listen, Seth. That's the point.
It's current.
You're saying he's not current. Maguire.
No, I'm saying it's a balance.
Maguire is 80 million. He's more expensive than all of Arsenal's whole defense line combined. So you would definitely pick that because he seemed like the better player. That's why they spent 80 million for him. Varane is 40 million. He's better than the second best Arsenal. So if we're going based on not current, you guys have the players that should be the whole 11 because your players are more expensive than Arsenal players. So it has to be based on performance. We have to
and they're better.
Performance. Well, that's your opinion, you know. I think we should just move. Just take this because we're just putting Varane there, just because we want to be nice in this episode. We don't want.
No, not because they want to be nice, but because he's the best centre back at both clubs, and it's not even close.
Gabriel and Varane, in my opinion.
I'm backing Maguire, but I'll let Chima have the last decider.
Honestly, you are one of the most shameless fans I've ever met.
No. But Harry Maguire over the last since he was at Leicester, he's been miles better than any of those two. Yeah, so I'm not having that. Just because from the beginning of the season to November, he's had a bad portion. That all of a sudden means that Gabriel and Ben White laced the boots of Harry Maguire. I'm not having it.
Listen, you're just talking
laced the boots. Oh God.
Leicester, and now we're speaking about Real Madrid. So you're literally picking combined 11 from Real Madrid.
No, but Mark, right? You're only saying recent form because that's the only way any Arsenal player gets in.
Yeah,
which I concede. No. Wait. Let me finish. Which I concede is a valid point. Yeah, but for me, you can't just solely base it on recent form because that just doesn't make any sense. It has to be balanced. Otherwise, Varane wouldn't be in. And how do you not have Varane in this team?
So
for example,
combined 11.
So it has to be a balance.
We're having a combined.
So it has to be a balance.
Varane.
So we're all in agreement that it's a balance of current form and the quality of the player.
Okay, be quiet now. Okay, here's what I lad. Right, I can have Varane in, and I understand what you're saying. Varane goes in, but Harry Maguire has also had so many shockers that he cannot be in this team. He's had so many shocking performances that it's just that man cannot step foot in this team.
Can I just say? Wait. I have to interject because so have Ben White and Gabriel. They just don't play for Man United. That's the difference.
No, thank you.
100%. I've seen Gabriel been turned out so many times, spun on the floor, looked like a mug last season. Yeah, that's why Arsenal finished like 10th. Yeah, but we're not saying it because he doesn't play for Man United. Same with Ben White at Brighton, and that's why everyone was laughing that they bought 50 million.
Right.
Exactly. I'm still backing Harry Maguire.
What's your take, James?
I'm gonna go with Varane and Gabriel, and we're moving on now to the centre defensive mid. 2 centre defensive mid guys. Seth, I'll have you speak second. Mark.
I'm definitely party and
my friend.
No, I'm not taking my friend. I am not taking my friend. Listen. To further buttress this point, did you see what Fred did against Chelsea, where he had a chance? See what he
Yeah,
did?
yeah. So,
You know what that was horrible, yeah. But Fred actually played well that game, so at least you got man of the match.
Yeah,
So bad
he
example.
Man of the match. He literally cost you guys the game because you guys could have won it if you
No,
only.
but he played brilliantly for the rest of the 90 minutes.
That's
he
it.
did have a good game. He did have a good game.
That's the inconsistency.
He went. Wait, hang on, Mark. Did any of your midfielders get man of the match when you played Chelsea? Oh wait, you lost like 5-0. There you go.
Oh god.
Come on, you're talking about
There you go.
that was rated, that had the coronavirus. Everybody, there was so many players out of.
I don't care. My Brazilian midfielder turned up to Bridge and got man of the match. So I'll have no Fred slander. Thank you very much.
Who you put it in the combined?
I'd put as just 2 DMs.
Fred, yeah, 2 DMs.
Yes, 2 DMs.
Okay, I see. I would put in Van der Beek, but I can concede that we probably wouldn't put him in
because the guy's played 1 match in a
yeah.
year.
So yeah, I'll accept no Van der Beek, but I think he is the best. He's one of 3 best midfielders from both clubs. But because he hasn't played and he's been mistreated, I'll accept that we won't put him in, and I'll put in Paul Pogba and Partey.
Oh, that's interesting.
Pogba is not even playing.
Yeah.
Because
Paul Pogba's not playing because he's injured.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not playing.
So does he not count?
Why are we putting players based on reputation? Can we put players based on what they're doing? If you
Paul Pogba's got 7 assists in the Premier League this season. Has any player Arsenal got 7?
He was phenomenal before he got.
Yeah.
2 games, but it's okay. I'll concede again. Do you know what I mean? I'll concede again, and I'll take Partey and Pogba just to be nicer to United fans because I don't want anyone.
You're not conceding. You're just admitting facts.
That is what I think.
Partey and Pogba.
Honourable mention to El Nene.
Honourable mention.
You know what though? I must say, because I feel like you guys are shit on him too much. Fred is a viable candidate in this scenario, and I don't need to prove it. When my guy Ralph Rangnick comes in, you see, he turns into one of the best midfielders in the league. You'll know I'm right.
Move on from there. Who are we having as the 3rd midfielder, guys? Bit of an attacking mid here. Who are we having? This is going to strike up some conversation.
If this is not Bruno, I'll leave.
Yeah, in Arsenal, is either Odegaard or Lacazette. But listen, I'll let Bruno have his say for this one. So I'll give it to Bruno.
Okay, Bruno's locked in. We won't go deep on that one. Right, so left side of the attack, guys.
Left side of the attack, Emil Smith-Rowe, no question. Goal.
I agree.
Passes, speed, and
I'm sorry, I just can't agree.
Aston Villa.
I can't agree. It has to be Marcus Rashford.
No, we're not going with charity again today. We're not going with charity.
No, but it's not about charity. It's not about. Listen, Emil Smith-Rowe has only been relevant for about 3 weeks. Last season, he was he's a decent little player. He might be all right. Marcus Rashford's been
this season. How many weeks
season?
From this season? Yeah, if Smith-Rowe has
probably just as many, but as many. But you know what the difference is? Do you know what the difference is, Mark? Is Marcus Rashford standards? He's getting compared to like the best left-sided midfielders in the league because he's of that level. Emil Smith-Rowe is getting compared to Dwight McNeil at Burnley.
We are talking about our combined 11 this season is because of his charity work. There's no other reason because there's nothing that.
I guarantee you, Rashford has a better goals per game ratio than Smith-Rowe this season.
Come on, and there's no way Rashford has scored three goals this season in the Premiership.
He has
3 goals. Rashford has got 3 goals.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
How?
Because he's put the ball in the net 3 times. What do you mean how?
even he's only had
scored 2 in the Premier League this season.
So what are we on about? So he scored
Marcus Rashford.
Yeah.
He scored in the Champions League as well against Atalanta.
Yeah, we're talking about the Premier League. Yeah.
Exactly.
Why are we talking about the Premier League?
Arsenal against United.
Do you know why we're not talking about the Premier League? Because Arsenal are in Europe, and that's who you want to put. That's why you want to put Smith-Rowe, who doesn't even play Europe this season, or Marcus Rashford, who's banging in goals against Champions League teams.
Okay, I'm gonna say Rashford. Okay, guys, let's move on to the right side attacker.
It has to be Jadon Sancho.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
How can you not say it's Jadon Sancho?
Oh, come on. Are you being serious?
Mark, come on.
Jadon Sancho.
Jadon Sancho.
Bukayo Saka. 007 Jadon Sancho over Bukayo
007
Saka.
Jadon Sancho has just bagged away from home against the guy who's judging this combined 11s.
If you brought up Mason Greenwood, that's a competition. You can't bring in a guy.
But
who's
why
played
would I
two
bring up
games
Mason
this
Greenwood
season.
when Sancho's levels clear of Greenwood and his levels clear of Saka?
There's only one reason why they're still allowing us Nigerians into this country is because we keep giving them gifts like Bukayo Saka. Literally, because we keep giving them players like Bukayo Saka.
Okay, you look at form. Look at the last two games. Jadon Sancho's been brilliant in the last two games. I'll accept he had a really tough start, but he came when he came to United. He was injured. When he came to United, he was injured, so he hadn't trained much, right? And look at the transitional stage that United have been in. It was horrible under Oli, but now he's found his feet, and look what we've seen. Week in, week out, top performances. Week in, week out, top performances. Week in, week out, top performances against top teams in massive games for Manchester United.
He's only played well in 2 games this season.
No, he's played well in other games, but like I always say, these players their levels are so high that an average game for them is a good game for Bukayo Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe. That's a fact.
What are we saying, James?
Okay, for the right side attack, for me, it's going to be Bukayo Saka.
Oh, not a chance.
Thank you.
100%. That kid is special. That kid is special.
I'm sorry.
Combined 11.
No,
okay,
don't
I'm not saying he's average. I'm not saying he's average, but when the word levels is the definition in this situation, yeah? Jadon Sancho is like a generational level player. Bukayo
Saka is what?
He's not a generational level player.
Are you really being serious? A player
I swear to God I'm being serious.
19-year-old player who went into the Euros team and was starting ahead of Jadon Sancho, who's like 20.
Because the manager is dysfunctional, Mark. Not because he does.
The manager that just goes. The manager that just goes back-to-back finals is dysfunctional.
Which back-to-back finals? One final.
Well, say one final.
No, but I'm saying. Well, just because he got him, he didn't win the goddamn thing, did he? If anything, Bukayo Saka cost us the trophy. That proves my point even more.
Let's go on to the next one. You've got 10 minutes left.
Sure, Sancho. It's the penalty goal, but we'll move on. We move on. Okay, we're going to the striker position. What we having, guys? What we got? Aubameyang?
Mark. I will hunt you down if you do not say Ronaldo. I will hunt you down.
For this one, yeah. Even Aubameyang will be sketchy this season, but I already told you guys before the podcast.
And last season,
Gabi Martinelli in it.
Oh my God!
How to have this one yet? Only because he's the savior of United. If not because of
not because of the 6 Ballon d'Ors, 5 Ballon d'Ors, the 4 Champions Leagues,
because he only got
800 goals.
Did he get at United? Did he get any at United?
Champions Leagues, yeah?
No,
and Ballon d'Or, yeah?
Ballon d'Or, probably
yes,
one.
He did. His first one was at Man United. Google that right now.
The first and the only one was at United, and that's about it. So all the other ones you're talking about wasn't at United, and there's no way he's gonna get any.
Why is that relevant? you know, if Robert Lewandowski came and signed for Manchester City, and Mark was making a Manchester City and Arsenal combined 11, he'd say Aubameyang because Lewandowski's never played in the Premier League.
Right, yeah. Let's move on.
Okay, that's Ronaldo in the striker position, guys. Okay, so that rounds it up. So let's just finish off with the manager. Who are we having, guys?
Ralph Rangnick.
What
do you mean? Mark, how can you not say Arteta's been a manager for about 3 seconds?
Come on. You guys, at the moment, you don't have a manager. He hasn't even signed, so don't even go there.
No, but literally Eric Bailly confirmed in an interview with the French biggie.
So now,
he said that we've been informed about a new manager.
Now we're listening to Eric Bailly. Is that what it is? Are we?
I mean, Eric Bailly does play for Manchester United, Mark. He's a credible source. If he's coming out and saying we've been told of a new manager, I think they've been told about a new manager.
You know the funny thing, if you had actually brought up Eric Bailly in the centre back position in the debate, I probably would have given him a shout rather than Maguire. You know?
Oh God!
Miss your chance.
He's lost it.
Ramsdale in goal. We've got Tomiyasu right back. Centre back of Varane and Gabriel. Left back we have Kieran Taylor. I'm just joking.
My word.
fixture 11. So we've got Partey and Pogba, and we have
Bruno in front.
Bukayo Saka, right? Bruno's center cam, and then we've got the controversial. I still feel Emil Smith Rowe is this is
No, Mark. We agreed, Mark.
Okay, we've agreed to it now. Let's move on.
Fine, Rashford, and then in strike we've got Ronaldo. Right, and then the manager definitely has to be Arteta. There's no.
No, wait. No, wait.
You guys don't have a manager.
Wait.
You don't have a manager.
No. Are we only putting Arteta in because Ralph Rangnick hasn't been confirmed yet? I have to clear
No,
this.
we're putting Arteta in because you guys don't have a manager. That's what it is.
Yeah. So he hasn't been confirmed yet.
No,
if
we don't have a manager.
Rangnick was confirmed, we'd be putting in Rangnick. Can I just make that clear?
Listen, you don't have a manager. We leave that for next combined 11 when we're doing.
No.
this.
I need that to be clear. Otherwise, I won't sleep tonight.
Yeah, you're probably not gonna sleep anyways because there's.
No. You know what? I'm changing the metrics. We're putting in Ralph Rangnick.
Anyways,
Okay, guys,
Thank you so
that
much.
goes in.
thank you so much.
No way!
Oh, come on.
What do you mean, no way?
Ralph Rangnick.
You didn't even know who he was before he started on that dotted line. You didn't even know he existed.
Shall I read you his credentials? And you tell me if Arteta's got any of these.
No.
No, I don't need to hear it.
Yeah?
Okay.
He's won 2 DFB Pokals, 2 second-place finishes in the Bundesliga. He's got to a Champions League semi-final, right? And he has transformed. He's taken Leipzig from the 4th division of the Bundesliga to a Champions League semi-final in 8 years. He took Hoffenheim from the 3rd division to I think he was in Europe in Bundesliga in 5 years. What? How can you tell me Arteta's better than that?
No, listen, young man. We're just leaving at Arteta. Let's move on, please.
Yeah, there you go. No answer. So is young man leaving it at that?
Yeah,
Ralph
fine.
Rangnick.
Because we're pressed for time.
Yeah. So I will say. I'll then clarify. Is Ralph Rangnick not in the team because he hasn't signed?
Yes.
He's not
Thank
there
you.
because you guys don't
And
have
his
a
name
manager.
isn't Mikel Arteta, so that's it.
Oh
Go
god.
next.
Oh god.
Right, guys, I just have to round it up now. Thank you so much once again for listening. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on. It's been a really interesting conversation today. Yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and let us know which of the players you think we've argued about that you think actually deserves to be in the positions, and which of them you think we need to kick out Rashford. Anyways, for the final question I've got. We've got the final 11, we've got the coach. Now we need to decide the fans. Are we taking United?
Oh my god! If this isn't Man United,
Wow.
if this is not Man United,
Are we taking
Well,
the
United?
Emirates. The
Or are we
Emirates has
taking
to be the
Arsenal?
biggest library on the planet.
Listen. Let's leave that. Let's leave that for the guys in the comments. Let them go answer that question for us. Is it the United fans or is it the Arsenal fans? Right, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys later.